Is that they? No. So, but
if you download Uber Eats and you sign up your restaurant, you just accept whatever they put on there. That's why the app is so good. Like you downloaded Instagram right now, you signed a contract with Instagram. You already did the minute that you hit accept.
So that restaurant that person ordered a drink from is like with you already.
Yeah.
They signed it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Nice.
Yo, I was like, what the hell? I was like, wow. I'm out here going to places in Jersey. Will is like, yo, you need to fly to Florida like this weekend.
Private party drinks.
But yeah, let me show you D-Lab.
Okay.
And D-Lab is in Elmora. It's funny when you type D-Lab, it's actually a dental place that comes up. Which is
So that was like only one drink?
What?
Maybe that was the owner tasting it out.
Exactly.
But that's good though. That means that they're thinking about it.
Yeah, so now
he's
sent
reaching out.
Sent the email already.
I was gonna say I reached out.
Quickly, I tried to call, number didn't work, but I sent the email right here.
Okay.
D-Lab in Elmora. It's kind of like a classy spot.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So now, if you have, you know, like you said, a business place in mind, because here it's kind of like a cigar lounge. But you got the hookah, you feel me? It's not really a dancing place and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you have that in mind, if you speak to an interior designer, you could be like, yo, this is what I have in mind. Like,
Well, upstairs could be like a cigar lounge.
So, whatever you want to do with it, just have it like done.
But I just want like the second part. This is my view for it. Like the second part, this is the one that I'm drinking. The cheers.
Cheers.
To great ideas.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Ooh. I'm gonna need another rock.
Rocks for days.
Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. As soon as you get up the stairs.
Oh, that's good.
As soon as you get up the stairs, okay, you see when you turn to your
Wait,
right,
what?
This is the dance floor that I want. Where if people wants to dance, they can actually dance. High tops around the corner. This is the place where the DJ is. Because there's a place for the DJ. And then on the side of it, which is where like, you know, people can actually get like a, almost like the DJ's playing, but then it's like a private setting. You know what I mean? Like there's the couch, there's the hookah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like you're actually watching the DJ is right there. Like, yo, play that song. You know what I mean? That's what I have in mind. So basically like the top where the DJ is could be as a cigar lounge. But like the one that you first come in, I want it to be like a dance floor. So you know Haitian people compa and all. Yeah. So I want them to be able to be dancing right there. And then like the place where the you know, the front of the restaurant and all, when you're walking in alone, I want like a waiting area. That's when we actually do have people, but that's what I want to prepare it for. Like, you know, the modern not modern, but like more like vintage couches. You know, with the designs, the plants around it, you know, like and then the balloons, the board, and then you have I have like a magazine stand there. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, if you're sitting on the couch, you're waiting for your, you know, for your host to come and get you. You know, because I've done restaurants, so I know. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like the tables are already set with all the glasses and all. You see how they set with the glasses, and then you have the light next to them. You know, it's just I just started making the changes, and then this happened.
My problem is, you say you're going to give this guy $50,000.
I'm saying I'm not willing to lose the place. It has too much potential for it to be like. It has the potential to make. There's always investors. The thing is.
My thing is, if you're going to give this guy $50,000, you got to think about this. He's letting you do all these changes. No, he's letting you do all these changes, and he ain't even tell you about the rent.
He didn't.
You feel me? Like, you gotta think about that. That's why I'm saying, you get $50,000, you could get that place for yourself, and then you're like, hey, if you wanna come on, I like your food. You feel me?
That'd be like stabbing him in the back.
How is that stabbing him in the back?
He spent 8 years in that place.
You
He
took it in front of him.
remodeled the whole kitchen.
Remodeled?
He
He remodeled the whole thing. Why are you remodeling the kitchen and the floor that remodeled?
No, because the kitchen is.
He's like, you know what? Where I'm cooking needs to be nice.
No, not nice, but he's saying like the stove alone. Because you know, restaurants, there's a code for restaurants.
Yeah.
Their stove and the exhauster, it can't be the same as anywhere. Like it has to be a specific. Mm-hmm. They all have to be specific. His sink needs to be different. His walk-in fridge needs to be different. So he had to do all of this in the kitchen. He said he sold his stuff in Haiti to actually do the kitchen. Like Tequila, like the stuff that he actually put into that restaurant. It's definitely that would be sad. Stabbing him in the back for me to just be like,
it's
yeah,
not
okay.
Stabbing him in the back.
I knew you have. Now I know you have problems. You know the restaurant is closed. Let me just swoop in, buy it, and it's just like right under your nose, and then tell you can come in.
If you buy it under his nose, you get it in front of him, not in his back. All right. Like
and then come in and just have him like, yeah, you can work in the kitchen if you want.
No,
like,
it's not work in the kitchen. You could partner with him, but he's definitely not gonna have the same percentage that he had before. Because now, if you give him $50,000, then you basically just bought this place.
I wanna, no, because I already have 50% with him, so it's like, it wouldn't be right.
It's gonna be 80-20. Like
it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right.
80-20 is not bad. You're coming up with 50,000. 80-20 not bad.
No, it wouldn't be right.
How many workers he have? I guess you guys have. Sorry.
Just 2 people that comes into the kitchen. He needs to
loves his kitchen.
That's where it's at.
That's where he is, the chef. But it's like,
so who serves?
Well, there's not actually people to serve, and it's a Haitian restaurant, so it's like he's been at this like basically trying to just.
Who collects the cash?
Saying I collect the cash.
So you're the cashier.
Yes.
So who would collect the cash before?
He was.
He cooks, right?
Yeah.
I want to compliment the chef. Go talk to the cashier.
What it's like.
Yeah.
I can't just go. It wouldn't be right.
But yeah, I do need more than 50 though.
Well, yeah, definitely. Especially if we're planning on like remodeling. I'm thinking 200K. But 50 is really to get it out the red. Mm-hmm. But 200K is what would be
what I need. Is if you get 50,
200K. 200K.
Yeah,
is
like
200K.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with 150K?
What do you mean the remodeling alone?
The remodeling is just decorating.
No. With the couches and all, it'll cost at least 75.
It won't. Look.
Yes,
look.
I'll tell you. You know what? All of this right now is what he says, she says. The bill will tell.
The bill is not going to tell you
75.
It's not
for remodeling.
It's not going to tell
the
you
bar is not done.
It's not going to tell you 150K.
Not 150K, but I'm saying the bar is not done.
The bar that you guys have right now is not.
It's not a bar.
It's a bar.
Yeah, but it's not a bar. There's no stuff. I just had him remove everything behind the bar.
Oh no, he was wild.
Yeah, I just had him remove everything behind the bar. Like right now, if you go, you'll see just glasses behind the bar.
My man,
that's what he's supposed to be.
He didn't have a menu. He had a cardboard and he wrote. He's handwriting.
No, like I said, he's old. He's better in the kitchen. He's not old, but like he could be my dad. Yeah. Right?
So
he's like Papi age. No. He's like Papi age. How old is Mommy? 50? Then he's like in 65.
48.
Okay, 48. He's like 65.
Look at it.
She's mad at me now.
See? That's
she is. She's mad at me now.
That making the lady mad.
I didn't do anything.
I ain't gonna hold you. This thing was banging. I
Right.
might go for a second.
Right. And you're over here saying that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got new goals.
Shaking my head. I don't know.
I got new goals.
Look at you
my
now.
bad.
Look at you now.
You know?
Look at you now. So I'm thinking like he needs capital. He needs a large amount of capital. And the thing is, I was supposed to be going there at 6:00, and then he called me. I didn't pick up the phone the first time. What was I doing? I don't remember. But the second time he called me, I'm like, oh yeah, hello. He's like, oh, my baby, I'm so serious. Yeah, we left to them, I'm clean up. Like, yo, that's messed up.
So I told Daniel, because Daniel didn't know where we were going. I'm like, bro, they just closed the restaurant. Like, why? I'm like, he ain't pay his rent. And he's like, he's Haitian. I'm like, yeah. And you know the funny thing is, another thing happened to me like that. Zuluba in, I think, East Orange. Because I went to go like pitch to them drinks and shit. And I get there.
Oh, William?
I forgot.
Go ahead, continue.
I get there and it's like a lock and the thing says, yeah, we won't be opening today because we didn't pay the water bill.
Oh, they were upfront about it?
I'm like, bro.
Was there an exclamation point?
No.
Or is it a...
No, I feel like the landlord. I feel like the landlord put that on there. Ain't no way you an owner and then you telling your customers we won't be opening today because we didn't pay the water bill. What you talking about?
Wow.
What are you talking about? Because their whole slogan is like black owned. It's called the Zuluba. It's like black owned. So I'm like, oh, I'm about to go over there. It's like black man. We about to talk on some like black ownership. Yeah, this shit was like,
ain't no ownership.
I was like, what's going on?
That's messed up, yo. That's messed up.
Nah, that's not good.
Yeah.
That to me, that's a problem.
I can't believe he was upfront about it.
Yeah.
He's like, we ain't pay the water
That's
bill.
crazy.
I feel like it was the landlord.
It probably was.
The landlord put that on.
Shit. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, you know, people, you can't just jump into business. You really gotta, like, have a mind.
I know his
for
wife
it.
is probably talking so much in his ears right now. Because she's been against that restaurant.
Why?
She's Asian.
But he's had it for 8 years. What? Against it as if we ain't making no money that shut it down?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can't blame her. She should stop the bleeding.
You gonna die!
No,
You can't blame her. See, she probably had a better business mind. It's like you sold everything in Haiti, money's gone. We ain't got nothing here, money's gone. Like, what are we doing?
No, she's.
And he was holding until they locked his ass up, huh?
You know she's going off.
Yeah, it's like, all right, you sold everything. Now what you got to show for?
Oh my god.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
But that sucks. After 8 years, he done sold everything.
Hey, man. Hey, shit. That's the thing.
He
Really understanding the culture of the U.S., I feel like every businessman, if you're an immigrant, you gotta understand the culture first.
You have to.
You gotta, because like there's basic rule of like first you master what you're about to do, and then after that you gotta make sure that you can diversify what you're about to do. So it's like, yeah, you know how to make the food. He mastered that. Like his food is amazing.
Yeah.
But he didn't know how to divert. Like loba ete no once I got drink. Haitian news. Haitian news, my brother.
I had him shut down one day. It was different. It was different now. Now he has a flash drive with songs, actual songs, you know, like Kali
drive. No, he ain't got shit.
and stuff. But it's different.
Facts.
It's different. It's not news anymore. It's not news anymore, no.
Nah. Like, you know.
He's old. He's old.
That's not an excuse, honestly.
He's old.
The thing is.
But he needed a partner. Like, he's not a businessman. He knows how to cook.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not how you run a business.
Then again, I will say this, right? So it's not just him. Like, in the US, only 5% of restaurants succeed. 95% of restaurants that open, they close within 5 years. Yeah, they close within 5 years. So, because of that, the fact that he was able to stay for 8, to me, he hasn't been paying rent for a minute.
No, he's $4,500. He told me that.
Like, that's the thing. But at the same time, what Dolce did, you see the guy, he's old. The guy for Dolce, he's old.
Right.
But he got a GM that understands the business.
Right. That's what I was saying. He needs a partner. Yeah. Like he.
I feel like Yumi just came in a little bit too late in the game.
Too late. Way too late. If I had those 10 months, those things would have been different. Mm-hmm. The girls across on Smiles, they started getting juice from there every morning. Fresh juices.
Nice.
And I just started with the different setting for dinner time. And now what I had in mind was just like literally just like bringing in the fritai to like businesses around St. George. You know how those car dealership, dental offices and stuff. Around Thursdays and Fridays, they would like some fried food. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, and especially since it's getting late now at like 5 o'clock. Right? 5 o'clock it starts getting...
Oh yeah, definitely.
It starts getting dark at 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? So it's like bringing in those things and putting like free deliveries and making sure that they sign up for the website. Because I had a Facebook going on for him. Already have a Snapchat going on for him. So it's like, if I had the 10 months...
Shop.
He doesn't...
You mean?
I'm sure.
You know what I mean? I'm about to change the time on Google because this one lady came in the other day and was like, I looked around here and I love the setting. And she's like, but I looked on Google. I went back and I looked on Google. It said you guys were closed. I just stopped by here by accident. And I'm like, okay, that's something we got to change tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it's like now, I'm like, yo, now y'all want to close it. Come on.
But you gotta, maybe that's why he said 50. Maybe that's why he agreed to 50%. Because he's literally desperate.
He was, yeah. He was down the hole. Like he
been bleeding for a minute.
Let's the ice. Cliff goes, he's been bleeding for a minute. You in the joke.
Yeah.
Shaking my head.
Okay, joke.
But it's like, you know.
That's his wife.
You're sleeping on the couch.
But even the wife.
Oh.
Even the wife.
You saw the couch.
Y'all starting with the jokes, huh? Shaking my head.
Oh my god. Poor
But
guy.
it was just like, yes, because it's like,
I give him
had those 10
give him
months.
props because he ride till the wheel fall off.
Nah, that he did.
Oh my
He did.
God.
He gave everything. You know?
It's a too cool line.
And like when he told me, I'm
Yeah.
hot right now. That's the thing. Like
Crack.
when he told me his story. So you know what Gazebo came from? He worked in a restaurant. Where exactly? Was it like Costa Rica?
No, Venezuela.
Venezuela. He worked in a restaurant in Venezuela called Gazebo. But they take immigrants. You have to live there, and you can't leave the place. Yeah.
It was a resort?
Kind of, but
okay.
No, it wasn't a resort. It was just a big restaurant.
Okay.
And then they just get immigrants to work there, and then that's how he learned how to cook. He was a cook there, and then that's how he got his skills and everything. So when he came here, he opened a gazebo in the U.S. I don't even think he understood the trademark problem he might have with that.
So that's what I'm saying. He knows how to cook. Doesn't have a business mind.
Anansi really thinks that he can really fool me, yo. I got in the room. Anansi, he's over there. He's not asleep. So now, as soon as I went to go get the mom. He put himself under the cover, like, cause I didn't hear him. So I'm like, whatever. So I'm like, why is the light on? And I turned off the light. He goes, like, God, he really thinks that I think that he's sleeping, yo. Yeah. It's like, yo, seriously.
It's like Dav is
shaking my head.
Like, after we're done doing it, it's like, I don't think your grandma knows. I want your grandma. I'm like, my grandma knows way more. This lady has 6 kids. I know what this lady knows. She could teach you some things. What you talking about?
Nah, grandma is funny. Cause afterwards, grandma be asking you some awkward question, like, and she's waiting for the answer. But you know how, like, you would think like she would be like a little uncomfortable. No, she's looking at you in the
exactly.
eyes. It's like she
did something to Dav. So she's about to get in the car. Dav gets out and sits in the back. Like, oh, Dav cat, why they put like this smile on their eyes? Yo, I was like, what is she doing?
No, grandma is bold. It's like she'll ask you uncomfortable questions, but not really worried. She'll look at you in the eyes just to see how you react. It's like, it's like that. Not only she will look at you in the eyes, she's smiling. It's like, I know you've been nasty. I know. It's like, I don't get grandma.
She got Kayla. Nah. When Kayla got pregnant, Kayla didn't know. Grandma knew. Somehow. Because
she knew I was pregnant.
Yeah, right? Like, she looked at Kayla, she was like, God, I'm sick. And then Kayla was like, my son, what you talking about? And then 2 days later, Kayla calls me like, Linus, how did your grandmother do? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, how did your grandmother? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, Linus, I'm pregnant. I'm like, what? Because I was right there.
This is how she told my mom. She goes, chaque jour, je vais apprendre livre, fait dire qu'à la loufi. Quelle est jouée l'enceinte? Maman dit, nah, il va apprendre. So when I finally knew, I went to grandma. I didn't know. I went to grandma. And I told her. I didn't even say tell mom. I just said, I don't know how to tell mom. That's how I worded it out. She told mom. Like, no, I love it.
Oh, God. Yo.
Shaking my head. But the first person I told was Linus.
Yeah.
Linus I told. And why are you always getting the news first?
What you mean?
I just realized.
And I was shopping. That's why I got the news first. I was shopping. I was like, oh, I'm getting the nephew. I'm going shopping. I was shopping. Fuck nuts.
You went shopping. Well, like, yeah. Then I was like, okay, I guess I told grandma. And then I think the third person I told was Stephanie.
Yeah, mom was mad at me. She's like, oh, I heard you knew and you ain't tell me. It wasn't mine to tell.
Right?
I knew.
Shaking my head.
Yo, Silvers ain't talked to me for like 2 weeks. One time, I guess when I think her last pregnancy, I guess, probably. I was living at the house at the time, Dr. Sylvia's house. And I don't know how, like, I just was like, Sylvia, she pregnant? Like, but like, I said it like a little loud, I guess. Like, Dati was there. And Dati didn't know. I
I just guessed it.
Oh my God.
Yo, she was mad and like sped off. I don't remember what she said. She went in the room. She had talked to me for like 2 weeks and then come and find out she was pregnant. I was like,
you might have the wrong one.
Like I let the news out a little prematurely. My bad.
Wait, how did you know?
I don't know. Like I don't know. Something was like I don't know. I think I didn't see her for a while or something, and then it was
she
just
looked
like,
a little around.
I was like, this can't be Sylvan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, there's no way. Yeah.
Shaking my head, yo.
But the worst thing, though, I'll tell you that as a guy, the worst thing, though, is I had this nurse. She didn't talk to me for 2 years. No, let me rephrase that. She didn't talk to me for like 2 months, but then for 2 years, there was like a tension. Easy.
I know.
There was like a tension between, you know what I'm saying? Here's what happened. Let me
You told her she was pregnant, but she wasn't. We do it to customers all the time in retail, because you agree. Oh, good morning, congratulations for what? That nice hair.
Now here's the thing: you do it in retail. I did it with someone I work with. So you do it and you never see them.
Yeah.
I did it, and there was a tension for 2 years, bro.
Which one? Which one are you drinking?
Yes.
For me,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Nah, we did one last one.
Tequila.
You've been doing tequila. No, but that's a wine glass. I don't have the heart. No, that's a wine
I
glass.
got a shot glass right
Put it
here.
right here. Oh. For 2 years?
2 years. There was like this crazy ass tension. Crazy, yeah.
I had done this to one of my customers when I was pregnant, and then I came to the table and she goes, "Oh my God, congratulations!" But she was with her family, her husband, and then the kids. And I'm like, "For what?" She goes, the husband goes, "I told you you talk too much." And I went, "No, I'm just kidding." And she's like, "Oh my God."
Yeah, I felt so bad, bro.
No, yeah. Because that's the worst thing, a woman not pregnant, you say, "You're pregnant." You basically told her, you're fat.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they hear. So it's like,
Nah, that's definitely.
yeah.
I'm very careful now.
Now you don't say congratulations
I'm very careful. Okay.
Now you don't say congratulations until you actually see
You
it.
gotta ask certain questions to lead up to it. How's life lately?
Here's the other crazy shit I did. I walk in a patient's room, I see the old guy, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, is this your daughter?"
And that's the husband.
That was her. Yeah.
That's a girlfriend.
I'm like,
I'm pretty sure that's
you
not
need-
the first time there.
See, that's a problem. I don't think in medical school they need to put a class for prerequisite questions before you get to conclusions. Because
Before you get
these men just be jumping to conclusions.
careful, man. This was at Clara, man, when I was doing nursing. I'm like, I learned hey, I'm over that shit. That's why I'm like, letting you know.
Until you tell me, I'm not going to
Because
guess.
it feels terrible.
Yeah.
And I hope you don't do these things.
Nah, we be knowing it at Prado. The minute that you see the girl floating around, and then the old guy just...
He's waiting for the bill.
Exactly. They just walk, because when the dad comes in with the daughter, he's having a conversation.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, honey, do you like this?" and stuff like that. But the old dude, he knows
He's waiting for the
that
bill.
he's getting used, but he's like, later on, I'm popping these perks, and
It's not.
I'm gonna get
It's
what
not
I
getting
need.
used. How is that getting? It's not getting used. It's not getting used.
What you mean it's not
A
getting
lot.
used?
No. A lot of young women like to date older men because they feel like the treatment is different.
If that dude is
Let me
over
stop and
50
restart.
60,
Hold on. That's
you see, if
different.
he's over
That's
50 or
robbing
60.
the wheelchair. That's different.